don't want a face, mate. It's easy. 5 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Go on, choose what mate you want. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle! Absolutely!
This game, I don't think I'm gonna go.
I bring darkness.
I'm not gonna go Aethos build. They have too many tanks.
Pleasure.
Something I can actually fight with.
There is no hope.
I need a fighting build. Try this build though. Oh, this is okay.
5 seconds to battle!
I'll go with this one instead.
I don't. Despair moves. Let's get this fight started! I will scorch this land, and its people will come to fear a new masters. Without mercy.
Okay, let's play.
There is work to be done. The pleasure will be mine. Of course. Ah! Yes. Oh, yes. I've come for you. Attack! Of course. Fight! There is no hope. To the dark. With pleasure. There is work to be done. I come to
Then there was blood everywhere. Oh my.
First blood stains the banners!
yes. The horde merely waits. Thy command. Despair. Absolutely. Immediately. Without mercy.
Quite dangerous. That makes two.
Oh yes. If I don't. Oh yes. Face me. Bow to me. The pleasure will be mine. Yes. Die!
I know you're obviously not doing much muscle energy, much muscle heat today.
Fight!
That fucking, you know what,
Die!
George, you know what prison screws are? George?
Insignificant. With pleasure. Of course. Illusion. Absolutely.
What are you writing?
George, Hmm? do you know what prison screws are?
There
prison screws are?
Mm-mm.
Okay, they instead of having like a crosshead or a flat head, they're tapered, so you can only do them up. You can't undo them, and that's what's holding the
Without mercy.
wood chips together.
Tear it!
Immediately. I bring darkness. Oi! Your top tower is under attack! Your top tower! Well, let's just say it's no longer a going. The pleasure will be mine. Oh, yes. Absolutely. To the dark. Burn! Firestorm! Charge! Witness slain. Despair looms. Look, your middle tower! Are you seeing that? You will not be spared! Burn with strength! Immediately. Invisibility! Oh, yes. You better hop to it. Double damage. Your bottom tower is cease if I don't. I've come for you. bottom tower, mate. You better hop to it. Yes. Firestorm. The pleasure will be mine. Your bottom tower's under attack, son. Fire's fortified, I see. The Horde merely despair moves. Boy, bless me! Absolutely. He's under attack! like someone's dropped out. Here we go. There is no hope. I will teach them obedience. Absolute. There is work to be done.
It's more for fun than sport.
Immediately. To the dark. The enemy's bottom tower is fallen. Pleasure. The pleasure will be mine. Despair moves. Guts still. To the dark. Absolutely. Despair moves. Yes. The pleasure will be mine. Your bottom tower, mate. You better hop to it. There is no hope. With pleasure. I bring darkness. Firestorm. It's about time. Cease if I don't. Oh, the giant first one, I think. Right, come on, your middle tower is under attack. Yes. Your middle tower. Are you seeing that? Middle tower is fallen. Firestorm.
Well, who were you expecting?
There is no firestorm. Absolutely. Mine! Darkness. Yes. To the dark. There is work to be done. Discharge. Radiant's been fortificated. Don't waste your time. Immortality. The enemy's top tower regrets the day it was born. Insolence will be punished. pleasure will be mine. The enemy's top down. Another falls. Nice. Darkness spreads. Cease if I don't. Scorching! Oh yes. scars. Seize if I don't. Absolutely. With pleasure. There is no immediately. Oh yes. Radiant's courier has been slain. Insignificant, of course. Top tower, with the pleasure with
Bow to your new lord. I'm not gonna bow to your new lord.
Let me think of that.
Or else face the wrath.
Yeah, alright.
Are you ready to die?
Depends what for.
For not bowing to your new lord.
Look, Philip, can you get down now? Can you get down, please? Come on, get down. Thank you.
How am I supposed to dry my clothes when you colonize the dishwasher?
Well,
I mean, what's it called?
seeing a potential maybe mistakes with some links, as we do have a Grimstroke on the team. And for those who don't know, if you soulbind a target, you gotta remember how that link works. So hopefully they don't mess that one up in some situations versus the gyro. And hopefully we can see what Mind Control can actually do, because his job is probably one of the most important in the overall team aspects. Like, he needs to get these links on the gyros once they get to the points of like these BKBs and big team fights. And he's versus Veno, so there can be some problematic situations where he can get slowed up, not stick on it, not get that link long enough. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, a real talk here for a second. Why did they buff Doom again?
There's a fine line between
Because people who...
Why is
because they
Devour
like Doom.
now? Devour is in 60-second cooldown, Fogged.
It is? Wait, is it? It is.
7.29
right.
B, my friend.
It got
10
buffed a
seconds
little bit,
again,
that's
and they
right.
made it even better. Now it's back to
look
like,
at
hey,
that.
have some more gold, and then they're like, oh, by the way, we'll make the cooldown even less. It seems like a dream for these sort of players that are willing to take the Doom mid, like your Niches, your Icebergs. I feel like we're going to see loads of Doom.
Yeah, like, who needs HP regen reduction when you got
When you got
armor
money.
standing next to your tower in the mid lane?
Yeah.
You got extra money. You don't need that. So yeah, it definitely seems like it's going to be really powerful. And look at Puppey. The heck is this? I guess we got some jungle Venomancer going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. T was excited to see this, and Puppey's going to
However,
give it.
There is
All
an
right.
obs ward watching him.
Oh.
So maybe not going to be as exciting, because maybe the Tusk is going to just walk over and start messing with him a lot. But let's see how
Look
it
at
works.
this. Actually, if don't look at this, viewers, we know you're very easily influenced by the professionals. This
GH is just going to farm this.
That's GH is getting more from this than Puppey's getting from the jungle camp. Okay,
Puppey's
it's
gonna
nice
deny them,
denies.
though.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
all
gonna
right.
get the little self-denies.
GH,
I'm gonna watch the important lanes, because that,
I'm watching these being denied. Oh, GH, can he get it? Oh, he got it.
There we go.
Ah, he's gonna get this now. Oh no, he doesn't want it. Doesn't want it. He's
Oh, his top lane's dying.
he was too busy farming plague wards.
You gotta get into the mind. You know, Puppey's getting in their head. This
He was.
honestly, okay.
GH was
we gotta go
farming
back.
plague wards, and Matthew dies top. Oh no. Oh
This actually
no.
reminds me of. This reminds me of like these like TI1, TI2
Yeah.
things. Bottom, Zai.
Oh, they're in on him. Well, they got detection. They don't. So Zai will be fine. He's away. Ring of
The
regen.
sentry's still under tower. They do have it directly under the tower at the moment, so they're trying to zone him away from this creep wave. Since there is a jungle Veno, they have to make sure they push him away from those creeps. And yeah, this is what Puppey used to do in TI1, TI2. He jungled every game. Sure, there was a much more limited hero pool, but he would play like Lycan jungle and Chan and Enchantress, etc. every single game. So, hey, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets punished, see if the lane suffered because of it. I mean, so far, definitely not the case. I mean, Secret still got first blood on the top lane.
He's got Dominator queued up. Like, here he knows what he's building. Like, he's got second highest last hits in the game.
Come on, let's
denying
go.
his own creeps
Naked
too.
Helmet,
Okay,
the
this is-
Overlord rush. Let's go.
Oh my god, this is going to ruin some games for people for sure. We're going to have lots of jungle Venomancer now. Jack is back as well. For people who don't know, Jack used to love this.
Oh,
Cheech.
oh. I mean, Puppey's got the back of a Yapsaw here. Matu's coming over as well.
He gets salved. Yapsor saving his teammate, also putting him up to full, and it's a kill. And Puppey gets it. Okay. This is gross.
Oh, dear.
How's our lanes gone? Okay, so it still looks that the Puck has been able to push away the Doom. Nisha, he is lacking a little bit on that regen. So he's going to be able to bring that bottle out, but he is still getting pressured a bit. Miracle able to hit him a lot in bottom. It's expected. Zai's going to get little to nothing, but he's at least able to play around his invis so that he can get some experience at the least. But he's not going to slow down or even touch ILTW.
So ILTW's got him.
Nisha went to look for a nicer creep, however he couldn't, so he unfortunately has to stick with the envenomed weapon. Not the greatest at all. I can't believe. I'm just okay. I'm just watching Puppey. You know,
Puppey's
he's
loving life.
farming a
He
Dominator.
is
You know,
loving
he's
his
chilling.
life. And this is going to be one of the fastest, in fact, it will be the fastest Helmet Dominator on a jungle Venomancer you'll ever see in professional Dota here.
Dude, what if he does get the Dominator too, and he
That's
gets
what-
two
that-
Ancients? What
imagine.
the hell what do you just do? There's two Ancients like super early. Like, what do you do?
How do you kill the
we'll see.
Ancients? If you look at Nigma's heroes, do they kill Ancients, Fog?
No, they don't.
They
Well,
don't kill Ancients.
No, they don't.
They
Jump's gonna
don't
take
kill
a very long
Ancients.
time for that.
GH. He's looking pretty dead here. They've got the Hex from Yapsaw. GH, he's gone. Another kill for Matt. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're shards.
He's actually okay.
All right, GH, ladies and
baby.
gentlemen, give it a clap. very, very impressive there from GH. He's not going to let himself go down this time.
Love it. And he's full healed up too, so he can come right back to the lane, help Mind Control, who does need that help.
He does.
He's actually
Just
slowed down the
suffer
gyro
early.
a little bit, but yeah, he's suffering a lot.
And what's going to be happening when GH has had to sort of keep his eyes on Puppey in the jungle. Venom, they're going to try and get the trap onto Matu, but the shard block not quite there. Matu's still going to get dove upon a little bit, but Yapzor's making the move over.
Zai, at least he can still do this for his team. Get himself the team 200 gold easily with a nice little courier snipe, so he's still getting something. And Puppey, he's trying to work on Ancient, so and stacking him as well.
I mean, he's got a third highest CS in the game right now. The Jungle Venomancer.
Oh my god. Mid though, Nisha.
Oh,
Coil comes
top
out.
lane as well.
Miracle's already 6.
Bit of a gone onto Mind Control. Mind Control's fine, and the D mid lane, they'll get the kill. Miracle there with a straight up play. ILTW giving him some respect with the tips.
Very nicely done from Miracle so far in this lane. He's actually just continuously putting the pressure onto Nisha, even though Nisha does have these double wards to try to protect himself. The power, the double nulls, too much magic nuke, too much right click. He's a jungler. Oh, and I can't handle it.
I mean, he's getting away with it. He's
gonna have the Dominator pretty soon.
He is. And then he's going to be able to jungle even quicker. With the Helm of the Dawn
or
Creep.
he can bring the helm to get involved, or he
no,
can stack for his gyro.
if this man's he's a jungler through and through. The Puppey wants to be
or
hitting the
just keeps
neutrals
going.
here. He ain't leaving the jungle.
He cleared an Ancient stack. Wait, he actually killed the whole thing. Wait, what the? This is great.
6-minute rune. We've got Haste Rune down bottom. It's going to be picked up by
Puppey's
Puppey.
there.
Excellent. Can get from jungle camp to jungle camp even quicker now. And he's made back to the
Oh my
jungle. Look at that. Haste Rune helps him get back to the jungle even quicker.
Let's bring up the hero
Full
level tabs really
efficiency
quickly.
here.
He is the same level as the Juggernaut at the moment.
All right. Well, we'll see where things go with this.
Nisha trying to steal away a bounty, but GH is there. And that's the other thing too, right? Like he might be jungling, but he's your bounty rune collector as well. So you can't actually really flame him too much. He gets it right at the 6-minute mark for you.
I mean,
You
let's
get
be
that nice little
I don't
gold.
think anyone would dare flame Puppey anyway. You know, he could be playing jungle, whatever, jungle puck, and he's not going to get flamed.
He'd probably make it work.
You wouldn't
As he's
dare.
got the Dominator. 6 minutes and 6:55 when he gets to him, just about. 56. All right, just at the 56, 57.
57, yeah. But
Not
still
bad.
pretty
Inside.
fast. Top lane GH. He's got a missile heading his way, but Mind Control's in with the backup. The static link as well as the Ice Shards. Matu's got to run. He's going to be able to get the cooldown off, and that will stop Mind Control from chasing onwards. Matu's fine.
He's slowing Matu down though. You know, these type of moves, even forcing them to skill call
Bottom
down. I've
lane.
seen some people actually waiting for it as bottom. Zai.
Yeah, will be a kill here. Inkswell's going to get the kill onto Zai. Puppey heads over.
Got the Ripper.
Comes to the
gonna
lane, be
push
like,
him away?
what are you doing feeding in the lane? You know, I'm not joining the lane, I'm going back to the jungle. Or maybe he could
He's
get
just gonna hit ILTW, make him spin. And the thing is too, there's a Venom. They picked this Jug into the Venomancer, so yes, it can work both ways, right? Like Jug, he can not really worry about it like that magic damage and the slow and stuff like that in a lot of ways. However, Venom Ward can snipe Healing Ward in the mid game, which is one of the best elements I feel like for Venom when you are playing versus that matchup. As bottom, GH.
I mean, they're going to go.
He wants Puppey.
They are. They've got the tag
Puppey's tanky,
team.
though.
But Puppey's got backup. Matu's heading over. RTW trying to commit with the Blade Fury to take down Puppey, but he hasn't got the damage to do so. He's got a TP out, ILTW. Missile comes on to GH. They're thinking about diving this. There's Matu straight underneath the tower. The three of them running GH down. TPs are coming over. GH still alive for now. Zai can't quite finish him off. Okay, the Shuriken will do it. The level 2 Shuriken takes out GH. Zai,
And
he's
the Wild
away,
Wing.
and the Ripper is blocking Mind
It
Control
blocked
off. He
him.
couldn't chase Zai down. Zai's able to get out to the
Oh my
side.
God.
Kuro's trying to find him with the dust. Zai is already working his way through the trees with the Quelling Blade. Zai is fine. In fact, Zai's got backup. Zai wants to go back
Look at
in.
Nisha's here.
Moves in over towards Kuroki. The Forest Secrets surround him, take him down. Zai will finally fall. Nisha's going to try and step over towards Mind Control. The ult comes out from Puppey. Dream Coil laid down onto the three of them, but do they actually have the damage to kill them? They don't. Nisha's still good to go.
He's
In fact, he's got the Doom ready. He's not even going to need to drop it. Here's Mind Control just dying to the Plague Wards. 2 dead on the side of Nigma. Nisha still alive. Miracle's hunting for it. See if Miracle can
trying-
find him. He's not going to be able to do so as Nisha's
The
out of there
poison.
with the phase boots and Miracle's taking damage.
He's got to be careful. He's going to fill up his bottle, but they do have that ward behind, so they will see that this is happening. So they're going to know this puck is here, Matu. Has to be careful.
Oh, they've got the snowball coming in. Matu Nisha's still good to go. Zion Puppey ready to turn and fight back into this. The Doom's going to be dropped down on the Miracle. The move over towards the Pug side is going to get the track out. GH will fall. As Secret, they're outnumbering Nigma on this bottom lane. As Kuro goes down, as Shuriken bounces there, Zai takes the two of them. 3K lead now for Secret at 9 minutes in.
Track used at the perfect time there. Puppey even skills the ult earlier when the whole action is happening, so he's this jungle who actually has some type of involvement with that ultimate since it's gotten buffed significantly. And Nisha, some fancy footwork. The healing salve coming from his teammates as well too. The bottle regenning up, getting that reinitiation. Good move from Miracle, but it gets counteracted quite heavily. And yep, Track's online, so these kills just more beneficial.
Got big money early game already. Just all part of Secret's plan there, Matu. The perfect bait. And Nigma go for it. Tower.
They're actually going to set up for bottom.
They're going to try and go on Matu again. Maybe this time they'll take him down. I don't know. Nisha's actually here, ready to help out. Doesn't matter. The burst from Miracle is enough. They take down Summerman. I'll see if GH will go down in return. He will. He'll burn to the chase of the Doom.
Track money. Sucks that they lose Matu, but they get that track. Mind control. Swinging behind with an invis. Wants Nisha. He actually could be able to set up for this. They've got Kuroki in range for that Inkswell, but no. Nisha's going to be careful. Puppey back to doing ancient stacks.
Back to the jungle. It's been having a great time. Jungle Venom 107 at 10 minutes in. I tell you what, when I get a Jungle Venom in my pub, it's not got that KDA.
No, most definitely not.
This is some very fancy stuff here from Puppey.
And he's going to be holding the shovel, what looks like the whole game, so he's going to be pumping out salves, bounties, mangoes for his teammates too, so it's, you know, as long as he keeps that for the next, like, long while, it'll be nice. Nisha, he's pretty far away.
Yeah, he's hard to go on. Don't quite have the Dream Core backup for Miracle. It's a necessary component if they want to blow him up.
And a player who's been pretty quiet this game, Yapzor, we haven't really seen him much, now finally swings toward mid. He's halfway to Blink, he's got level 7, so his finger's online for any of these situations where he does show up for the puck. Zai.
See, all they do trap him in the shards. He's looking pretty dead here. RTW comes across, they'll get Zai. Was almost in position to try and dispel the smoke movement from Nigma. So it's him going down, the rest of them getting out. Nisha going for BKB straight off the drums and looking to hold on to this tier 1 tower mid. Trying to not let Nigma get away with these early objectives.
I was wondering what his first item would be. Drums still just seems like the best option since it just benefits everything for you as a Doom. Nisha trying to secure a rune. GH will get it up top though for Miracle. As I'm surprised Puppey's not actually the one even going toward mid. Usually it's like your Venomancers. Usually it's a core, obviously, but usually you see these Venos like sit and set up that defense around mid. No, they didn't even have to. Mid doesn't get pressured. He's able to just continue his farm. Gyro starting to work on jungle a little bit here to catch up.
Yeah, we see on the heat map there, Puppey's favorite parts of the jungle to visit, along with that heavy presence on the bottom lane. Those fights that he's already got involved in, a lot of action. Involved in 8 of the 9 kills.
Matu is gone for a crit at as the first item.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that today. Nobody expected that. No one expects the first item, Crystalis. But Matu, he's got it.
I guess he wants to do as much damage as possible before he gets his damage.
It's good damage.
I don't even know.
It's good.
Cheap.
It's heavy physical.
Cheap build up.
If the jug comes spinning at you, you're going to have a good way to punch into him. Zai, again, playing sort of the sacrificial role here on Secret's lineup.
As he tends to. He's almost got his Aether Lens too, so it looks like he's just going to be playing from a distance, just going for these tracks and shurikens.
And we see, you know, ILTW very much aware of the brawl that Secret's bringing to him. We're not seeing this Maelstrom or a Battlefield, any sort of farming item, straight stats, straight into the SMY. So he just doesn't die, you know, so he's going to be able to run at them or run away from them and have some sort of survivability rather than just being caught with one of these greedier items.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just status resist, right? He's playing versus Doom, he's playing versus Hex.
Oh, wait, I thought Zai just died. How did he?
He just respawned.
Yeah, I guess he did.
He's accumulating TPs.
He's dying quicker than he's dying, it seems. But this is, I guess, part of sort of Secret's special strategy. You know, this is what usually happens. 5 deaths on Zai at 14 minutes in. Everything's going to plan for Secret.
Yeah, Puppey's got 100 last hits. Let's see how many Zai has.
100 last
11.
hits.
So look at that.
Oh my goodness. He's nearly got the mech done as well, Puppey.
Yeah, he's almost got mech. That's gonna be really nice. Mech pipe this game if he's able to get that as a 5/4, whatever the hell you want to call this Venomancer, it's going to be great versus the side of Team Nigma. You know, Puck, you can negate majority of that damage, turn it around too. Pretty good. Nisha trying to farm that BKB. He's almost got it.
That's close. It's going to be quick. Power that money.
Nigma's got to slow this man down.
Rolling in with the Devour.
Matu waiting behind the tree.
This is a big chase, though. This is a long moving over towards Nisha, and now GH, he might be in trouble himself as he snowballed in. And they're running him down. GH, he's gone.
They're bringing more. The entire squad of Secret swinging over. ILTW continue to push top.
Kuro's trying to hide, but Zai's found him with the track. Yapzor steps in with the setup. You have the link going on to Nisha. And Kuro getting taken down low. Whoa, finger comes in from Yap. And Mind Control, he's looking pretty dead here as well. Diving in underneath the tower. They're coming in with the TPs. Mind Control, all the stun isn't enough. It isn't. The healing warp from ILTW. As ILTW comes in, he's able to save Mind Control. Now he's looking to try and run down Matuma Man, but Nisha's ready with the Doom. Turns, Doom drop down onto the Jug. ILTW, he's got to run. The snowball comes in to hold back Matuma Man, but Nisha's chasing him down. Zai leading in as well. The Shuriken bounces there. They finish off ILTW as he goes down. Miracle. He really wants to find Yapzor, but Yapzor's got the stick charges. Yapzor will end up ticking out. Miracle turns towards Matuma Man, but now he's surrounded by the rest of Secret, and another track kill is picked up. And Secret, they might not be done yet. They're looking towards GH. Gale into the Poison Nova. Tracks continue to get laid out by Zai as Nigma's being held underneath their tier 2.
That was just a beautiful read from Secret, just knowing that this action's coming. Gyro, Matu, he TP'd so early before any of those movements even happened, setting up for that call down. That was a sick play. And the way that they played around it too, as soon as Matu, he sees Mind Control, he burns the link, he immediately starts running in to go start getting more action. A great fight from Secret, just dancing around, getting pretty much every perfect opportunity for them. It's 9,000 gold lead already. This Veno has now surpassed the Juggernaut.
Yeah. It has indeed. This is, so far this has been a bit of a rough one for Nigma. It can never feel good when you're getting jungle Venoed, and it works.
Yeah, and now they've already got such big, like, this Doom now has a BKB. Like, Nisha's already done so much work with getting every single one of his spells off anyway versus all this, like, damage and control and whatnot. Now there is no control anymore.
Look at that, look at that graph.
Get it. Yapzor's got a blink.
All right, Nigma's on the hunt. They get Yapzor. Can they get more out of this? They're moving on to Matuma Man. TP's coming in. Matu's getting low. Matu is still alive, actually. Finally, they take him down with the Ink-Sword damage he's got. They bring down the Gyro. Can Nigma get more out of this? They turn towards Puppey. Mind Control leans in with the static link. They've got a third. They take down 3. They're turning towards Nisha. Nisha and Zai trying to fight up against the 4 members of Nigma. They've got the tracks down towards them, but the healing ward keeping Nigma safe. Nisha's still very tanky, but Nigma, they've got the space now to push it onto the tier 1 tower with 3 dead on Secret.
They've finally been able to punch back. Themselves actually starting a fight properly rather than some awkward spell usages causing some chain reaction events. They actually get a good connection with everything here. And finally, gets a breathing room as the Jug now. He surpasses the Veno.
Now LTW after the S&Y, he's still going to go back for the Maelstrom. Which is a wonderful item across the board on a Jug. Normally you see it the other way around, but played it smart this game. And it has paid off. You know, you see RTW 2-1 and 2.